Yo, that's sick, dude. I didn't know you could plank. Oh, thanks. Do you mean planche? Yeah, plank. You mean planche. Plunch? No. Planche. Planchy? Planche. Planchette? Planche. Oh, okay, I got it. Plunge. I give up. I gotcha. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Boy, does it feel good to be back. And in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about how you can deal with injuries and how you can speed up the recovery and what I did to help speed up the recovery of my elbow injury. So let's go. Now you might have thought that we're gonna make some breakfast now, because usually I do breakfast quite early in the video. You would be wrong, because I have no food in the house, which means no breakfast. So we gotta go quickly grocery shop and then we'll make some breakfast. Alright, I just wanted to quickly talk about a very important aspect when it comes to being injured that I personally struggle with, and that is keeping a positive mindset while you're injured, because obviously injuries suck. No one likes them, especially if they're like shoulder or like elbow injuries and you can't really do any upper body movement. So it's important to keep a positive mindset, because you know what? It could always be worse. And that recently happened to me, because when I got my elbow injury, I'm like, oh, this sucks, dude. I can't train. But then I thought about a person who I follow on Instagram who just recently tore his bicep from calisthenics, and I'm like, at least it's not that bad, okay? Like, I really tried to be a bit more positive on it. There's no reason to be so down on it. Keeping a positive mindset will make the whole injury healing process a lot easier to go through. So yeah, let's go home and make some breakfast. It wasn't a phase, Mom. It's a lifestyle. Cause I got your picture. I'm coming with you. We are back inside to make some breakfast. And the only way to make breakfast is to make breakfast. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna make some breakfast. Let's make some breakfast. Alright, so to switch it up a little bit, made some scrambled eggs. I'm actually pretty excited. Oh yeah. So during that little time off that I had, there was quite a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes, and a few that are actually like super big, and I'm really looking forward to telling you guys. But another big thing, I actually spent a lot of time building like a super good workout plan for myself. So I'm like super excited to start training and like start leveling up my strength, because I haven't really felt strong for quite a while. Ah, yes. And then for today's training, we're doing something a little bit spicier, something that I don't really show on the channel that much. To dress for the occasion. Woo! Shee! Had to put on the shorts because we're training legs today. Look at these. Freaking thunder thighs, I tell ya. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a couple seconds if you want to do a little applause for me training my legs. Thank you, I appreciate it. So now, we're gonna have a little pre-workout, some honey. Original! Ugh. God damn, what the heck? There we go. And then we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt on top. Bon appetit. Oh, I put a little bit too much salt. The weather is cold and my nipples can cut through diamonds. So what do those two things have in common? That's right, pretty much nothing. The perfect segue to, hey guys, let's train some legs, am I right? Don't really get too hyped for leg day, but we'll make do. I'm just kidding, I'm pretty excited for this. Alright, you know how I said it's leg day? I'm just gonna do like 2 to 3 sets of just handstand holds, and then we'll get into the leg training. So a very common misconception that I personally believed in as well is like, as soon as you kick into the handstand and you get the balance, you're kind of just staying there, which is very far from the truth, because as soon as you find the balance in the handstand, you're constantly having to make small adjustments because you're breathing. So you have to like keep making adjustments. So I want you guys to pay attention to my hands when I kick into the handstand and see how many times I actually have to move to adjust to keep my handstand straight. So as you can see, My hand is constantly moving. If you're not doing it on parallettes, you're doing it with like your fingers, but it's the same idea, flat on the ground as well. All right, now we're kicking into the leg training. We're gonna start off with some dragon squats and like some attempts, and then we're gonna go into pistol squats, and then we'll head back inside to do some weighted stuff. Damn, these dragon squats are definitely kicking my ass. All right, time to do some pistol squats, and then we're heading inside. The next exercise, I'm really kind of annoyed that I didn't include this in my how I unlock the straddle planche video, because this exercise that I'm about to do helped me so much in unlocking it, and for some reason it just slipped my mind. Now the only downside to doing this exercise is that you look pretty sus, so you can put that aside. This exercise is pretty killer. Just close your eyes and pretend like no one's looking. So we're on the last leg exercise. We're gonna do some weighted calf raises to really beef those bad boys up. I did want to mention, but depending on where your injury is and the severity of it, I think it's still pretty important, especially if you're like going pretty insane not being able to train. Like if you have like a leg injury, you can still train your upper body as long as it doesn't affect it. And the same goes with like with my elbow injury. I was still able to train my legs, so I was doing cardio, I was training my legs here and there. You can try and figure out what you can still do to move your body around. But yeah, let's finish this workout with some calf raises. My goodness. Ooh, that was a pretty banging workout. It actually felt a lot better than I expected. Let's be honest, all those jokes of like calisthenics athletes not training their legs, most of the time it's true, dude. A majority of the people that I know that are purely calisthenics, they don't even like know what a squat is, okay? So don't be like that. Train your legs just a little bit. Okay, so now we're in the kitchen. We're gonna make some food. I'm hungry. Let's frickin' roast our meat. Oh, god damn, that hurt. We have something very special and very close to my heart, and I call it, I threw everything that I had in a pan and call it a day. Absolutely devoured, delicious, nutritious, and delicious. All right, so one of the most beneficial things that I've been doing to help speed up the process of my elbow injury is this bad boy. I was given this if I had a little ooey tummy ache, but now that I'm a grown man, I use it for my elbow injuries. So it's filled with like hot water, and the heat brings more blood flow to the area. Obviously can help speed up the process. And then while that's happening, I want to get into reading a little bit more for about 15-20 minutes. I'll catch you guys on flippity flip. You know what time it is? Because this guy does. And it's time to add the name to the parallettes. And since last time we finished this side, we're gonna go onto the sides here. Gazebo, you're gonna be the first person on this side. All right, Chris, You're on the parallettes now. All right, so we're just gonna chill out a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of online coaching stuff that I need to get done before it gets dark, even though it's only like 4:30. I wanna go for a little walk with the doggo. Let's get to work. Share this lonely We're excited. We're on a nice little chilly walk, and this chilly weather is reminding me of like last winter where I was doing my bulk, and like my training last winter was so on point. I was making so much progress that usually during the winters is like the perfect time to like hunker down and like really focus on your training. You can make so much progress, and this is like the perfect time to start like building up your strength and working on your skills for when it gets warmer out and you can start training outside. You can start showing off all your skills that you've been working on in the winter times. It is going to be an excellent time. So hopefully you guys take advantage of this time. It is freaking epic. Absolutely perfect timing, because now if you look outside, it is pitch black. I got inside right on time. We're gonna make a little smoothie because I am craving one and you guys can't stop me. When you're not exercising and you try to eat like the same amount of foods that you did while you were exercising, I was noticing that I was actually like slowly starting to gain some weight because I wasn't burning as many calories as I would if I was actively like working out and just doing more stuff. So you just want to be a bit more like attentive. You just want to pay more attention to what you're going to be eating when you know you're not going to be moving your body as much. Because I was accidentally bulking even though I didn't want to. When you're not moving, calories start creeping up on you. Suck this bad boy dry. And just like that, we have finished ourselves off like we do every single night. So I really hope you guys enjoyed learning how I've been recovering from my injury, as well as a nice little leg workout. And if you're injured, hopefully this video helped. And if you are not injured, let's keep it that way, okay? So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you guys so much. Peace out!